Replacing an RV front door handle. So, I went on a vacation and I couldn't lock my house. My keys just didn't work in this thing. And considering it's been less than a month since we bought this thing and I moved into it, I did not know that the lock was bad, or that the keys didn't want to lock right. And this thing just, it's original, it's 13 years old. So I already started backing out one of these screws. I just figured I'd show y'all how to install it. And before you do this, you should know a couple things. Now, I went and bought a new one. We bought it at my local RV dealership that does RV sales and service. It's a pretty penny for this part, so just be aware of that. Now, there are several different styles of these, so when you go in to look for one of these, it's not like cars where you can tell them the make and model number and they'll know what kind of door lock is on there. They don't. Take a picture of it before you go. Make sure that they don't know what model comes off this, or what style comes with what model. The model doesn't do any good toward determining what style of knob of handle is on there. So make sure you take a picture of the old one. So you can see this one matches this one. So we good there. So there's that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start. And of course I've unboxed it and everything. But yeah, I just got that this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start just backing out these screws here on the inside first, because this inside piece is its own independent piece. So, or at least it is on the new one. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and back these out, and I'll pick them up when I'm done. Back these out of the old one on the inside first. So there's 4 of these little guys. Just go ahead and remove it. Try to put as many in there as I can. There's one more right here. Stupid bee. All right. One more. Now we got to back out these 2 screws on the side that are near the latch right there. The pin. The locking pin or whatever. The striker. All right. Oh, come on, dumbass. Get over here. Alright, so this is now removed. Here's our old one, and here's our new one. I haven't done anything with it yet. So, there's that. Now we just have a hole. And it's already got a window right there, so I don't need a second one. So let's fill this hole. Here's our new piece. You can see the insulation in there. You don't want to damage this this sandwiched insulation right here. So let's see how this goes on. Perfection! Yes! Yes! Professionally done! How about that? Here's all our stuff. From what I see in this new hardware bag, it comes with the 4 screws that go on the inside of this new piece right here that were on the old one. I don't see the little screws that go in the end. This is our new piece. Let's be careful with it. these little guys right here. So I'm just going to reuse the old ones right here and here for the inside of the end of the door. And then for this actual piece where you're going to see it right here a lot more on the inside of the trailer, I'm going to use the shiny new stuff. But since I can't find the new screws that go here and here on this one, so I just got to work with what I got here. So I dumped out my new screws in here, and then those are old, and I can obviously tell the difference. So I'm just going to grab this one that I dropped right there. And there you go. Let's try to finish that. For some stupid reason, I can't find this other screw. I'll just have to get a machine screw that's short enough to fit there. But, I mean, this is on there. This thing's tight. And considering it's going to have 4 more screws holding it on to really put pressure on it between this interior plate and this exterior plate, that tension's going to hold this in just fine. Especially since that one screw right there is all that's holding it. And it ain't going nowhere. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in our shiny new piece real quick. Now, one thing you'll want to know about this that the guy told us is that when you put this in there, you want to make sure that everything's lined up. This little pin right here lines up to this, which is your interior lock right here. So you want to make sure that it's lined up right. You want to make sure that this latch here, this pin right there, goes into this hole here. Okay. So it's hard to do with one hand and try to hold a camera and aim it right. But there you go. That's how you do it. Now, the lock, yep, I can feel the tension. So the lock is in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera down. I'm going to start one of the screws. All right, so this one here is in tight. And like I said, I'm using the new ones. Let's check it while there's one screw. Door's closed. Let's come inside. Oh, one screw. Forgot. All right, let's make sure it's okay. And then let's continue. Oh, tight. I forgot I only had one screw in that son of a gun. It's okay. Let's go ahead and get the other 3 in there, and we'll check it when we're done. All right. It's in there. Now, one thing you want to be sure with these locks is that when you're putting it in, don't do what I did and try to test it out with just one screw in it, because y'all saw I almost broke it. So just be careful. Don't do that. I'm glad it didn't break for sure. That's an expensive part to break. But it's in there. Now, it does lock and everything. We already tested that. That works. This works from both sides. Now, the true test. Up. Oh, no. The true test is the key test. I don't know how to... it's a little confusing. Let's see. Okay, it's locked. I don't know what that one does. True test now. There we go. It's in there. Thanks for watching. my next video is installing a small light fixture. So y'all stay tuned. Bye-bye.